Hi, we're here at Boulder Valley Ice. We're here with the Rough Riders Player Show, sponsored by Aspire Beverages, as always. To the right of me, we have forward, number 9, Walker Harris. To the right of him, number 7, Greg Dyba. To the right of him, Blake Couture. Thanks for joining me tonight, gentlemen. First of all, I want to give the fans a chance to get to know you guys a little bit better. So if each of you tell me about how you came to be acquired by the Rough Riders and a little bit about your past hockey history. Go ahead and start with that. Walker?
Well, I've been playing here at Boulder for my whole life, and played for the high school team here the last 3 years it was, and so I've just been around Paul and this organization for ever since it started, whenever that was, 5 years ago, I think.
Yeah, that's a long time. Greg, what do you got for us?
I played at Valley my whole life, and then played at Ralston Valley. My junior, senior year, played against Walker a couple times. And Paul has always kind of been around where we played, talking to Charles and Casey, they're here, and I played a team with them. So he's always kind of just been around, and I talked to him a couple times, and eventually just got out here.
Blake?
I knew Paul from when he coached the T-Birds because I played there my whole life growing up. And I played for the Bison 2 years ago when I got hurt. So he just called me back this year. So.
2 of the 3 players have some previous experience with the Boulder Bison. We'll start here with you, Walker. You played really well this past season, really. You lead the team in assists at 26. Your second goal is at 18. You've played every single game. What do you attribute this year's success to versus past years?
Well, I have some great teammates, playing with guys like Nick and Curtis, and we've been together the whole year, and been bouncing guys around, and everyone has come and just been playing great with us, and also with the playing every game, just working hard in the off season to get bigger and stay healthier.
Definitely a big factor. You got to be able to stay healthy if you be playing in all those games. Blake, I'd like to shift the attention to the past weekend a little bit. You personally had a pretty good weekend. You had 3 goals. Your defenseman that starts very consistently on this team, but you still dropped 2 out of 3 of the Junior Eagles, and you've only won 2 out of the 7-game series so far. So you've proven that you guys have been able to beat the Junior Eagles, but not on a consistent basis. Is there some kind of personnel matchup, or what do you think the reason is why you're not able to win on a consistent basis against the Junior Eagles?
I think it's just bounces. Both games this weekend we've had real bad bounces. They're like the same team as us, so they're always close, but bounces don't go our way, we can't pull it out.
Of course, we won't be seeing the Colorado Junior Eagles at all in the regular season, but there's a chance that we will see them in the playoffs. Greg, I want to talk to you a little bit about the roster. Obviously, there's a lot of kids that leave and go this team. You were one of those. You were added somewhat recently in, I think, early January, December, I believe. How comforting it is to know after the roster freeze that these are the boys you'll be playing with for the rest of the season?
Yeah, it's definitely good that the roster's set and on. You have the same kind of guys that you'll be playing with for the rest of the year. I know that this team is they've had players in and out, and it's very welcoming locker room. They're good with new guys, and everyone just kind of gets along, so that's good. But having a set roster should be really helpful and beneficial to the team.
Definitely comforting going forward, knowing you're playing with Rivers on the left and right of you in the locker room. Let's turn our attention a little bit to this upcoming weekend and the standings. So Blake, you're playing the Salt Lake City Moose both on Friday night and on Sunday. That's here at Boulder Valley Ice. Make sure you're there for both those games. The one on Friday is at 7, and the one on Sunday is at noon. You'll also be playing the Ogden Mustangs on Friday here. Talk about the standings a little bit. It's pretty clear that you guys in Salt Lake City Moose are going to be a 4 and 5 seed, so you'll be playing each other no matter what in the playoffs. They're only 2 points behind you in the standings, though, so you're really playing for who has home ice. How important are these head-to-head games in order for you guys to win home ice this weekend?
I think it'll be a good test for playoffs because we know we're going to see them. I'd rather play at home than in Salt Lake, so it'll be a good challenge here.
Salt Lake, definitely the farthest you can travel in this mountain division. Walker, you've been here before. Like you said, you've been part of the team. You've been around for a long time. What is the most exciting part about this time of the year when every game matters?
Yeah, it's like last weekend had a playoff atmosphere. Lots of fast hockey, and this weekend should be just the same. Playing for home ice advantage, and it should be a good test, like Blake said.
And then just wrap it up, I had a question for all of you guys. What do you guys need to do on an individual level in order to contribute to this team's success? success on this home stretch. Let me start with you, Blake, on this one.
Personally, myself, I need to just be ready every game to go. I know I'm going to be playing quite a bit of minutes, so got to be ready every game.
Cool, Greg?
Yeah, I think I just need to personally come out physical and try to get my production up. Put a couple pucks in the back of the net. So,
Walker?
Yeah, I think I just need to be in here for the whole time, keep the leadership up, and like Dyba said, put a few more in the net, get back to where we were at the beginning of the year.
Definitely some big games here this weekend, so make sure you're here at Boulder Valley Ice and you join us for those games. Gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining the Aspire Beverage Player Show with me. Here's some t-shirts for you. And for Rider Vision, Nick Ortiz, and we'll see you this weekend.